Ypres was only under a yellow weather warning, but Storm Bert dumped more than 80% of November's expected rainfall in less than 48 hours. Surpassing the record set by Storm Dennis in 2020 in some areas, it's been more than enough for the River Taff to burst its banks again, flooding up to 300 homes and commercial properties across the county.
We woke up in the middle of the morning to our neighbours knocking on the door saying to move our cars. And that's the first thing we did. It reached ankle height. I was a bit surprised, all of us, because we all signed up to the flood warning, and then only halfway through evacuating, that's when it actually came.
We had a yellow warning yesterday when I was in work, and then I never heard nothing until the neighbour knocked the door this morning, screaming. I just managed to move the one car, but that one, I think that's going to be a scrappy job, isn't it?
A major incident has been declared across South Wales, with standing water, fallen trees and landslips closing a number of roads. A footbridge being reconstructed after Storm Dennis was even washed away. Coupled with the melting snow, rising river levels have resulted in more than 100 flood warnings across the nation. Council leaders are alarmed they weren't given stronger warnings.
The Flood Forecasting Centre sent out guidance over the last few days. I've seen 3 of those statements issued myself, and those statements did warn of the potential for significant flooding, but they all suggested the risk was low, and that was because, based on the weather forecast, the risk of really torrential rain, the forecasters suggested, was diminishing, so there was going to still be heavy rain, but not on the scale we've seen. In terms of the weather warning, I am amazed that there was only a yellow weather warning issued. And I'm surprised actually there wasn't a red warning, because during Storm Dennis we did see an amber warning well in advance and a red warning issued in the early hours.
In North Wales, after a multi-agency search operation, the body of 75-year-old Brian Perry was located in the area of Gower Road in Treffrw. Mr. Perry had gone missing on Saturday whilst walking his dog near the River Conwy. In England, over 200 flood warnings are in place, but it was the high winds causing more problems. For residents here in South Wales, they're once again faced with the unenviable task of not only cleaning up, but also getting more funding to reinforce defences to stop it happening again.